Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And nice 70-yard chunk on the opening snap of this game.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now he really managed to second down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. From the 42. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Throwing on first is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense. And number two, you gain respect of your teammates.
It's his running back. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. Brings up
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Now Smith. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st down, Smith to throw.
Get that. He ain't want it.
That pass is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over after the interception. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
About 4 yards on that carry. It's going to be 2nd down for them.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 2nd down and 5. They go with Williams on the counter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll go from the gun with Sanders. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Landon Roberts coming over for the hit.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Here's 2nd and 5. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the pistol, Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will add to their score.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then back to the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that 1st down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 35-yard line.
Smith back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Smith. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Smith on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Dak now from the gun. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Handoff here to Sanders. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Just everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. We can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Prescott will look to throw.
Oh, my God.
Back in the end zone. We got to check the feet. Check the feet. Did he get him? No. Incomplete. Oh, great effort. Just couldn't toe tap it in.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Here's Williams. He pushes them a little closer to the 3. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good. You get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, Smith. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for the back that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Geesh, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Smith. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Smith. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders make it a one-score game before halftime. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, but whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, because this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Y'all see the bullshit? You see the bull? Yo, when I'm getting my ass whooped, this game, it's no glitches. It's none of that shit. When I'm losing, when it's 7-0, when I rage quit and all that shit, you see all these 7-0s and I start rage quitting and all that. Ain't no fucking. All right, well, this little come on, she not glitching. Shit is not glitching when I'm losing. Shit is not glitch. None of this dumb shit happens when I'm losing. When niggas is talking all that shit, all that shit is not happening, bro. Each time I'm just chilling. I'm really just in this chair just chilling, grooving. I had the mic off because she's playing some shit on that phone. I don't know if I got the copyrights too and all that shit. I don't know, but like, yo, bro, come on, bro. It's the bullshit, bro. This is fucking game, bro. There's something wrong with this game. This game is tweaked, bro. This game is tweaked. When a nigga losing and it ain't no glitches, ain't no something occurred or some shit. No, you just getting your ass whooped, bro. When I'm winning, like, yo, bro, come on, bro. Come on, this shit be panicking, bro. Like, this shit make me not wanna play this shit. But I love Madden, so I'm always gonna buy this shit. But like, yo, bro, This game is clearly better than 25. 25 was just ass. For me, this shit just feel hella rigged. That's it. Know what I'm saying? If you nice, you nice. You whack, you whack. But if this game wants you to lose, best believe some dumb shit is gonna happen. Actually, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just feel like assassinating myself right now. I'm playing. I'm just talking. I'm just chatting. It's like, come on, bro. Like, this shit is so bad, bro.
Well, this entertainment mecca opened back in 2009. It seats 80,000 but has a standing room capacity north of 100K, and we are pushing that today at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Y'all don't got Shiloh no more.
Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he stopped immediately there. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 21-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. Finds Pickens out right. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards on the catch.
Yo, yeah.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing, Prescott. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw. Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
So the drive will indeed continue. First and 10 at the 35-yard line. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll make it second down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. To throw is Prescott. We'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Javonte Williams, 27 yards. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Buccaneers, nothing. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Mayfield looks to throw. To the left side, he gets this one to Ibuka. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Mayfield down. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Irvin. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
At the 23-yard line. A gain of 11. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Mayfield. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here's Mayfield. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bucs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Prescott now.
Oh, my God.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And that was was one I kind of saw coming, Charge. That free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Now Mayfield. Over the middle to Evans. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Baker going to give it to Irving. And effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Godwin, the motion man. Mayfield to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the 1st. Irving is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and
To throw, Mayfield. And he's got it. So he stopped for no gain. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal. Mayfield going to switch things up here. They'll run with Irving. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Bucky Irving in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And that's going to slip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Quick throw there is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Throwing, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground complete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, let me get that. They not even letting me like click on the nigga, bro. Any other time they click on that fucking cornerback that's right on the nigga.
Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. It'll be spotted on the right hash.
Don't worry about what I play. You scared of that shit, clearly.
And the kick is good.
Yo, dickhead, I play man all the time. What are you talking about? I play man all the time. I play man all the time, dickhead. What are you talking about?
After the made field goal, here's
suck my dick, nigga. Suck my dick. How about that? How about that? Suck my dick. Suck my dick. How about that? Suck my dick. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, your dead grandmother, she doing bad right now. I pissed on her grave. I pissed on her grave already. Your dead grandmother, I pissed on her grave already.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Your dead grandmother, I'm going to her nursing home right now. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of her.
But the goal is still the same because
Yo, bro, go check on your grams. I'm about to visit her nursing home, bitch ass nigga.
Not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Suck my dick.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. This one swung out to Williams. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
It's a gain of 11. And the Cowboys.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a yard.
At the 43-yard line.
Prescott yet again. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Back at the 49-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
He'll drop this down to Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Prescott to throw it. He's got this to Pickens. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
At the 6-yard line.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. Now Prescott. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Hassan Reddick picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin. Touchdown! George Pickens, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Aubrey now for the point after. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging down to this slim lead. The second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Irving. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
At the 28-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. He finds his target. It's Evans. And Evans will have a Bucs first down as he'll get this down inside the 20.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listen to history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
For what? Okay, thank you.
Stopped up at the 25.
You also use it for him.
Yeah. Get out, get out, get out, get
Here's
out.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Open man, the tight end Luke Schoonmaker.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Now Prescott. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd and 10. To throw, Prescott. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Well, defensively there, you want to play it a little safe and keep the action in front of you, but you definitely aren't looking to give up plays like that. They still got the cushion of a 2-score lead, but don't give them a freebie here in the final minute.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
We don't see him miss too often. The ball could have slipped a little bit coming off his hand, and that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a play.
Prescott. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
It's now 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And the Cowboys are trying to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Stupid nigga, thank you.
Second timeout now. As they get it with just
Yo, tell your day grandmother suck my dick, nigga. I told you that already. I told your day grandmother. I pissed on her grave already. I pissed on her grave already, nigga. I tell you, he said homeboy. This nigga is dumb gay.
And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late.
Smoke. That's all you hear is niggas. Hey, yo.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So the onside kick will come with 17 seconds to play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a camera on this one.
Y'all pissed in your dead grandmother's grave, nigga. Stop playing with me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You talking hot. You probably really not like that in real life. This is real. This is real rap. Oh, I'm from New York. I'm from New York. Yeah, I know. Nigga, everybody say that shit. Your bitch be out here, nigga. You would never. You die as soon as you come out here, nigga. You come out here. You come out here. You go shopping, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Y'all know niggas all chat, bro. Shut up. My dick. How about that? My dick.
This is 1st and 10.
So I get no pussy. Get no pussy. Facts. This nigga's retarded.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure.
It's my bitch in the back.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the
that bitch shut the fuck up.
Example of it there. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
She said she wanted to catch my balls.
And it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier.
She said she wanted to catch my balls. That's what she said, nigga. Don't stop playing with me, nigga.
One last shot now for Prescott. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Pokemon got to catch my balls? What the fuck?
This time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
It's a real my dick, nigga.
Final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Yo, tell my bitch to shut the fuck up, right? Tell my bitch to shut the fuck up. Tell my hoe to shut the fuck up.
But it will probably only matter to the statisticians.
But do y'all see what I'm saying now? Y'all see what I'm saying though? When I'm getting my ass whooped, ain't no glitches in the game.
So much about the turnover battle, determining who
Ain't no this. Look at the stats. It's nothing about this game that said he won. They just gave him the game. Like, come on, bro.
And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says,
Huh?
guys,
Oh,
if we do this, this, and this, we'll
like
win.
this is the shit.
If we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover
He's like,
battle,
this is the
go
shit.
on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them.
Like, come
this
on.
is now planted.
We didn't even get to halftime last game. Niggas just cut the whole game. I'm getting my ass. Nah, I'm not getting my ass whooped, but he's winning. Like, come on. It's clear. Like, come on. Ain't no glitches. Ain't no lagging. Ain't none of that dumb shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. Let us play. Let me play, bro. I could have played this nigga right after. Come on, let me build my confidence up. Let me get like, oh, I don't care, bro. Like, that nigga was I first played how he was clearly trash. Let him be trash. Fuck, he playing. Fuck, what he on the game for if he trash? Know what I'm saying? He clearly wanted to take an L. Let him take that L. Let him take that L. Just like I just took that L. Let that man take that L. Come on, bro. Like, don't be fucking the game up, bro. I don't care about playing. I want to play these nice niggas, bro. Like, come on, come on, like, come on, B. Come on, B. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, daddy. Oh, man, like, that shit I'm talking about. That's shit. It was the next game. Like, I just like can't make this shit up. You lagged me out just to put me in a bullshit game. That last touchdown he got, they wouldn't like. It's a few of them shits. They would not let me click. Talk about man, nigga. I play man all the time, bro. I'm able to click any other time, bro. But I just know when the game wants you to lose, the game is throwing some bullshit. There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. You just gotta roll with the punches like Rocky Balboa. Hey.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying in to Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. That's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass.
What's the matter? Here, take the phone. Take it on to the fucking road, dude.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They go play fake with Jackson.
Get that nigga.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again, following the sack. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hey, fuck you, Jackson.
Legs inside the 25. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
What's the problem? What, nigga? What you said, nigga?
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
That's a fact, man. Next day on. Only cut the shit off to start getting rowdy in here. Don't worry about that, though.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Dak now from the guns. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Scott to throw here. 32. It's caught by Williams. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
1st down now, ball on the 39-yard line. It gives to Sanders, running right. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the 42. To his running back, Miles Sanders. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Well, there in the huddle, partner. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Straight ahead with Williams. Has a lane inside the 35, and he's down all the way to the 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. A handoff to Williams. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun is Prescott. Near the goal line. And in for the Dallas touchdown.
Let's go, nigga.
The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in the passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. It sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Buying some time right.
Let me get that. Stop playing with the dog. Stop playing. You gonna stop playing. Oh, what that nigga saying Friday? Ah! Quit playing! Quit playing! Ah! Quit playing! Man, y'all can't catch me, fool! Come on, man. What's his name, Lil Chris? Stop playing.
As a QB, you're just
ain't gonna get me tight, bro.
Break that defense down, but you know how you could tell a well-coached defense?
Yo, turn your mic back on, nigga.
The coverage.
Don't turn that shit off on me, nigga.
Right with him. So whether he threw it from the pocket or near the sideline in that case, I think we were in store for a similar
Come on, man, bro.
This one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Fairly safe to say is
Put your mic off on me, nigga.
First half so far.
You gonna do right by me, nigga. Hey.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Prescott.
Come on.
Looking
This
end
one,
zone,
this
but
one.
touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
He was dropping down.
Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
It's running into a game of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
What happened to me?
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T.
Yeah, just go chill out.
The
You want y'all want to go to the
looking at
park?
a field goal try.
Well, ask Madison if she want to go to the park. That's what y'all could do. Don't worry about the store. Yeah, I want to go to the park.
So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Fuck, man.
He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator.
Did she
Things
ask?
right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback
What?
that's one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away
Did she ask? I mean, he probably wasn't paying attention. Like, he probably had another delivery he gotta go to or some shit. Yeah, but at the same time, a lot of times people don't want you touching their stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna drop it off. But at the same time, hey, they don't want you coming into their property, so you gotta respect people. Unless you gonna tell me to pull up or some shit. Yeah,
Not the way to begin a new set of
I mean, some people are that generous. They just gonna step out their way. But no, you're not gonna. Especially 2025, everybody on that creep squad, that creep shit. Everybody.
Always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up, second and long.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. At the 10-yard line. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. First and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. They'll run here with Henry.
No. I believe.
Offensive timeouts. That's their first.
But at the same time, like I said, he's working. My son was probably not paying attention, and he was probably just on to the next delivery.
Flush down out to his left.
Niggas be busy, bro. I don't know what y'all be thinking, bro. Honestly, I can't speak for son. I wasn't there. I wasn't there, but I like to bash the brothers. My son, it's like my son was just working. Niggas do it over here all the time. They knock. Half the time they don't even knock on the door. They just leave it at the door. And what's the name? I gotta look at the time and make sure it's at the door. You know what I'm saying? Like half the time they never help you out. But if you, I don't know. People weird. People just weird. I don't know what y'all be thinking. What y'all be expecting of people.
Right down the middle.
Oh, for y'all. Don't start that shit. Shut up. That's all they doing right now is they arguing and play fighting us, and I didn't get none of that shit. I was separating the hell out.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Yo, what's up with you, bro? When you start losing, you cut your mic off.
Here comes the final play of our first
all right. I hope you're not ducking. Hope that's what he ain't doing. Nah, boy, I fuck with you. Now you got it. Now we got a whole half. You be alright.
So that's the
Got you.
this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Yeah.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Cowboys take over first down at their own 28-yard line.
A lot of work, yeah, especially. So do you understand? Hey,
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. He's pushed straight ahead. That's maybe a yard at most. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Dak out of the pistol. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Connects on the crosser. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Oh, what time you clocking out? If I got time, I'm gonna take them to the car. So you want to go out.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Now the Ravens are going to as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
What you doing, nigga? Yo, sit down. If y'all want to go play, go to the park. But if y'all don't want to go to the park, y'all gonna sit your asses down.
I'm Tom saying it, Madison. Right Tom saying it.
He bugged out.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and goal back to all the way up to the 14 here. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott.
No, back up, bro. If you wasn't there, bro, that was a tutty.
Right at the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
He wasn't there. That was a muddy.
3rd and goal, Prescott.
Yeah, that was kind of fast.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander.
Oh, God,
The Ravens get the football just short of their
thinking.
That's the interception and return. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
1st down the road for Jackson. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Escaped out to the left. He's going to keep it this time.
Get that nigga, bro.
And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away
These quarterbacks don't fumble no more. It should kill me, bro.
Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's second down now.
You know, games that seem a little tougher to get against the front. Gosh, this QB just makes routine such an effortless running to pick up a handful in that designed run.
Man in motion, headed right. The screen pass falls incomplete.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Jackson now on third. Cowboys watch it in, and they bring him down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win.
What you said? Oh, all right, my bad.
This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. This will be a 44-yard look. Kick well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He fields it from the 8.
Oh, I should have kept going.
Past the 30. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about over there?
So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It can be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Throwing again is down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy.
Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down.
Oh, shit.
Working quickly here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Kill! What are you doing? Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the...
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown.